Hello guys, Josh from C2000 here, and today I've got another part for Comic Book Carnage for you all. We've got some really good comics that have come out this week, so let's talk about them. And the first one is going to be Darth Vader Dark Visions, issue 1. It's the first issue of a 5-part comic book series. And let me tell you, this one is a belter. Literally. There are several new titles released that I will be talking about. Also, we've got some old favourites. We've got Doomsday Clock issue number 9 out this week. But today we're going to be talking about Dark Vision. And first of all, let's just talk about the front cover. Marvel has a new design for the Black Knight. This is their entry for it. And let me tell you something. I never thought I'd appreciate Darth Vader with a shield. Him being a samurai, him mostly being based off of a samurai anyway. But hell yeah. I actually, can we have this design in Battlefront, please? Please. He needs alternate costumes anyway. Second of all, let's talk about the art. Honestly, the art is just, it just blows me away. Honestly, every single Vader book looks amazing and it feels like Star Wars. And honestly, just the splash page of Vader on the horse looks awesome. You get a double pager at the start of the book with just the two, the rebels and the rebel forces and the Star Destroyers going at it, which is just a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I'm glad this series has 5 issues because, let's be honest, it's a wonderful thing. Like, the Vader series never disappoint. It's probably one of the only good things to come out of Star Wars since Disney brought it. I'm going to be brutally honest, Vader's probably one of the only good things. I still need to read Dark Lord of the Sith. I've got the first volume in trade, but Dark Visions, I saw this thing come out and I'm like, I need to get on that. I haven't got on the last 2 Vader series in issues, I got them in trade, but I need to get on this. This needs to be in, I need to have these in my collection as soon as possible. Because honestly, Vader is just amazing. The artwork is amazing. And also, now let's get on to talking about the story. So, spoilers ahead here. Darth Vader Dark Vision. The story actually has Vader portrayed as a good guy. He's portrayed as a force for good for once. Which I love. I adore this alternate take on Vader. Because he's not intentionally going out and being a good guy. It's just, he's rocked up, his ship's crashed. And this big evil Godzilla-esque monster is trying to kill him. And these villagers are looking on, and it's like they're seeing Vader and he's their savior. He's slaughtering this beast that has destroyed their civilization and has caused them to hide under in tunnels, Metro Exodus kind of style. And this little boy is just watching as Vader flipping slaughters this thing, and you know, and then the book ends with him retelling the story. So essentially you have the kid telling the story of Darth Vader taking down this terrifying monster. I also particularly like the touch of the boys looking up at him at the end of the battle and he's killed this monster, and the boy's like, thank you, you saved us. And Vader says, don't thank me. Like, and then it's implied he's about to go for the boy, but then the ships radio him and are like, okay, we're here to pick you up. And he's like, well, the force is with you, you're lucky today. And then Vader like gets on top of his broken advanced TIE fighter, and they pull him up and he kind of ascends to the ship, and like, you know, he kind of like the boy that obviously comes from a much less technologically advanced planet, just, you know, kind of like says he's taken back up to the sky gods kind of thing. And it's like, honestly, the art, the story, it's a little one-off story that they're probably not going to continue this particular story for the Dark Visions, but honestly, it's a wonderful story. I love it, and it's just, oh damn, Vader with a shield is just awesome. But I honestly, I just love that design for Vader. It's wonderful, like, and it's a fun issue. It's really good. I can't say enough praises about this, guys. Go out, get Star Wars Darth Vader Dark Vision if you haven't already. Get a standing order started at your comic book shop, and get it added to a standing order. Do not miss a single issue of this thing. Like, honestly, it's just Dark Vision is just perfection. Honestly, I've been feeling really disenfranchised with my pull list lately because stuff like Deathstroke and that is dreadful, and Batman's been all over the place. And I will talk about Batman because I really enjoyed this issue of Batman. And then just here comes Batman Dark Vision, something that isn't even on my pull list, just wham, kicks the door off, and it's like, I'm here bitches, what's up? And it's like, I read it and it's just like literally, I just saw the cover and I'm like, I picked it up and I'm like, there's a new Vader series, and I looked over at the guys and I'm like, guys, can you put this on my pull list? And they're like, yeah. Like, I haven't, not, it takes a special type of character to get me to see their series and be like, guys, can you put this on my pull list, like, straight away without me even, like, reading it? And honestly, I'm not gonna have to go up to them and say, can you take it off? It's staying on there, and I've said anything to do with Vader, please put in my standing order folder, so essentially, we're set, and I am one very, very happy comic reader. This week we've had some very good comics, and some appearances from some very good comic book characters. So next video I do will probably either be on Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys the Marvel History, Batman 66, Doomsday Clock, or old video I need to do, Teen Titans Annual 1 that came out the week before last. I have got Deathstroke issue 41, but depending on what happens, depends whether I'm going to review that. And I also have a Spider-Man issue because it had Black Cat on the front. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to give that a read. So anyway, we'll see what happens. And I'll see all you guys in the next video. Goodbye.